In a world that obsessed with showing off, the most grounded people are the one who do not show off. They don't post, they don't chase people around, and then somehow they have more peace, more clarity, and more power than everybody else. If you think that silence means insecurity, you should think again. The people who stays off the feeds, they are often the most self-assured. They are not afraid to be seen. They have just outgrown the need to be seen. And there's a couple of different reasons why that is. Number one, they don't need validation. These are the people who don't need to narrate what they are doing in their lives. They don't wear their lives in their feeds for all of the other people to see. They don't market all of their milestones, not because they are ashamed, but because they are anchored in their own life and in themselves. Their growth is sacred and it's private to them. It's not staged. They validate themselves in private and they don't post for likes and for the views. They are not here for the applauses. They are here for themselves. They don't need anyone else. Also, they like themselves and they don't need anyone else to be like them. And to like them, you have to understand that confidence doesn't need external validation. It walks in a room quietly and everybody notices it. The second thing, these people trade attention for peace in a culture that confuses exposure with views, with connections. These people decide to opt out and they do so intentionally. They know that the most important part of their life do not have to be shared with people, with other people, and they don't want to turn their joy into a post for recognition. They protect their peace in the way that some people protect their image. They knew the cost of constant visibility. They know that being unseen is actual power, and they don't want to be accessible to everyone, only those who matter to them. The third thing is they are not missing, they are mastering it. Silence is often mistaken for absence, but for these people, silence is where work is actually happening. They are creating their art, they are building their life, they are building their businesses, they are recentering themselves, they are focusing on who they are becoming versus who they are showing themselves to be. They are not off the grid, they are just on their own path. They are not checking in with strangers, they are checking in with themselves. They are not falling behind, they are so much further ahead than everyone else because they are doing while other people are just posting. They don't need to update the entire world. They are not posting about it because they are in it, and mastery and anything requires undivided attentions. And the fourth thing, they are lone wolves by choice. They are not antisocial. They are just focused. They are not withdrawn. They are wise. They know what happens when you hand too many people access to your nervous system and give them attention. So they decide to lead themselves. They move in silence. They say very selectively. They speak when it adds value, not when it adds noise. And their privacy is incredibly important to them. It's a boundary that they have. It's what makes their presence so potent. When they do decide that they want to be seen, lone wolves don't chase the pack. They build their own path, and so you don't need to be loud to be powerful. You don't need to be public to be growing in your life. You don't need to be seen to be someone who's significant in the world. So disappear and become somebody great.